The Blackhawks take possession to get this one underway. And he serves it across to Bedard. And that's intercepted. And he makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Barkov. And he makes the save on that play.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
The easy glove save by Knight.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a pass in front. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. Florida's won the defensive zone draw. Sends it over to Rodriguez. Slides it across. And there's the save. Taken along the wall by Teravainen. Shot! Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Great read with the stick. Takes the feed. Quick pass across to Teravainen. Sends it out in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Cutting to the front of the net. Comes up with the stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Panthers win the faceoff. Off a stick. Cut back by Murphy. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Mikheyev. And now he moves it to Foligno. Fires it on net. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no. Florida's looking to break out. Grabbed along the board by Jones. Luosterainen's moving it ahead. Takes the puck. Shot! Stops that one. Puck battle along the boards. Here's a short pass to Murphy. Chicago's got it against the boards. Feeds it over to Dickinson. And they'll go the other way with it. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Tries to feed it over to Dickinson. Takes the pass. There's a pad save as he kicks it away. Tries to tuck it in. Shuts him down.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Nice zone entry from the middle. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. In the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons and period number 2 set to get underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Blackhawks had a tough first period. I mean, they weren't managing the puck at all, and they gave up a ton of turnovers. They're lucky there's no score in this one.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Panthers start with the puck in the road end. Looks to get the puck over to Barkov. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. And the puck's kicked free. Picked up along the boards by Rodriguez. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession, you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Slides it on over to Nazar. And he passes it up ahead to Teravainen. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that one aside. Works it across to Tkachuk. Fires it. Blocked in traffic. Through center along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Florida's got possession of the puck. Angles it over to Rodriguez. Florida's across the blue line. Shot! Denies him in front. Lays the body into that play. Foligno's got the puck in his own zone. Gives it right back. And loses possession after a solid hit. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Can't connect. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Dished on over to Mikula. Here's a chance. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. A chance. Just slide to the net. Picked up along the wall by Rodriguez. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Too much traffic in the lane. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. Knight's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Both teams ready in here for the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And they're in the final minute of the second. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Denies him on the slapper. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Both goalies absolutely locked in here through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if that continues in the third. On the doorstep, backhander. Knight's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Darts won it in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Donato. The Blackhawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Forsling. Moves it to Reinhart. Quick shot! No room for that one to get through. Chicago's got it along the wall. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass across to Reinhart. Here they come. Slides the puck over to Forsling. Quick feed to Verhaeghe. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Into the offensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Handles the puck. Pass to Marchand. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Turns it aside with the glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Bennett's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Puck scooped up by Kachuk. Makes another stop.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. There's a blocker stop by Knight. In this period, still looking for our first goal. Chicago's going to start with the puck in their own end. Taking by Kaiser. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Teravainen. And he moves it up to Nazar. The Panthers gain possession. Chicago's got the puck here in the open ice.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. And nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Big time stop there. The Blackhawks will play it against the boards. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a stretch pass to Mikheyev. Turned aside by Bobrovsky. Here in the late going of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Dickinson's won the face-off. Now let's see what they can do. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. A critical draw here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides the puck across to Reinhart. From the right side and up the middle. Dishes it off. Florida's got it in their own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Denies him, he got on. Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Knight's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now. True position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Guards want a big draw on their own end. Tries to feed it over to Donato. Taken along the wall by Korchinski. The Panthers gain control of the puck. And that pass is redirected. And now it's over to Reinhart. Takes a shot. Routine glove stop by Knight. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. From the blue line, they take control of it. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Gets it over to Donato. Here's a shot. They're going to keep things moving here. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Slides the puck over. Blocked, although that might be a save. And one last save. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next. Players are back on the ice. They're set. As of the officials, overtime. Let's find out. And with that, the clock is ticking here on overtime. Let's see if we can get ourselves a hero here. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher. You can certainly tell that he's leaving it all out there in overtime here, James. You know, it's about not just sending a message here. You're trying to win this hockey game. You're trying to drive play and doing everything you can to help your team win the game.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save. Sends a pass over. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. A chance to win it.